Hey guys, today is wash day, and as you can see, Langston fell asleep with his ponytail holder still in his hair, and this is what we woke up to. So with this easy wash day routine, we're going to go from this to this. This is the simple, easy routine that we use during the winter to make sure his hair stays moisturized and healthy, even though we live in Switzerland, which has a very long and sometimes harsh winter season. So let's get into it. I use all Shea Moisture products. I swear by their line for any type of kinky or coily or curly hair. I use it for myself as well as my son. And we'll be using the restorative conditioner as well as the curl enhancing smoothie and then a simple paddle brush. As you can see, Langston is very excited to get his hair washed. If you have a lucky toddler that loves getting their hair washed, you're blessed. But you might have to do a little wrestling and wrangling to get a good saturation of the hair. So I like to use the kitchen countertops since they're nice and high. And I just completely wet his hair. You want the hair to be completely saturated in water before you add any product. Then you want to get a nice amount of product in the palm of your hand and work it into the hair and work your way from the tip of the hair shaft to the roots. By detangling, you can detangle with a combination of your fingers as well as a brush. If you're new to working with kinky or coily or curly hair, please go slow as you don't want to be pulling or cause any damage, and work in small sections from the end of the hair to the root. This took me about 15-20 minutes. As y'all could see, the degree of tangles and kinks he had in his hair in the beginning of the video. After you have completely detangled the hair, you should be able to work the brush from the tip of the hair to the root smoothly. Now we're going to leave this conditioner on his hair for about a half an hour and let the moisturizer kind of sink in. And as you can see, the curls are already becoming a lot more defined. Next, we're just going to go ahead and get in the bathtub, because that's the easiest way to rinse this out. But before rinsing, I'm gonna add a small teaspoon of coconut oil. I don't leave the coconut oil on there for any time. I go ahead and just run my hands through with coconut oil and then rinse all the product out of his hair. This is the best part because Langston loves bath time, so easy peasy. Just go ahead and wash it out, and while the hair is still wet, you can see that the curls are already coming very defined and smooth. So then I take some more coconut oil and work this into his hair. This is the best trick, is to work from the back to the front. I actually heard this on Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. So you want to work product from the back of the hair to the front of the head. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. This is also more or less part of the styling. I'm going to go ahead and take the curl enhancing smoothie and work it in the same pattern because I want the curls to be styled going forward and around his head. So I take the curl enhancing smoothie and I'm going to use the paddle brush once more and really work this product so it's covering every strand of hair. I like to add this when the hair is still very wet because I feel like it works best then. So after bath time, I swear by this lotion. It costs about $28, but it's the anti-dry and it is really good during winter time to make sure you stay moisturized. Langston's hair is still wet here. I recommend you don't let your baby go to nap or sleep while their hair is wet because it will mess up the styling. This is how it looks when it's dry, and then it's a little bit more defined than it looks here on camera, but like I said, this is the winter routine. I don't like to use any defining things with that is a little more defined during winter because I feel like it dries it out. So this is my simple wash and go routine, but he does have one where I like the curls to be a lot tighter and more defined. So if you'd like to see that, go ahead and let me know. Do like Langston said, choose. Choose.